It's a triumph of Samsung innovation, a phone designed not just to stand out, but to stand apart. Now, the S10 screen covers the full front of the phone from the top to the bottom and from side to side. But don't worry, everything you'd expect to find is still there. The sensors and the front camera have been seamlessly integrated right into the display itself. To do this, we developed a groundbreaking engineering process and created proprietary laser cutter. We needed to be able to carve a tiny hole in the display with absolute precision. Even the slightest mistake would damage the surrounding pixels and make the display unusable. With this cutting-edge technology, we're able to defy the traditional barriers of the display. We packed an array of sensors and camera technology right into the screen itself. These essential features are floating in a sea of individually placed pixels. The result? A revolutionary new display that maximizes your viewing experience and minimizes distractions. Today, we're introducing the world's first Infinity O display on AMOLED. Thank you. Thank you. This is a truly next-generation cinematic experience, and with the world's first dynamic AMOLED display, the S10 delivers peak brightness up to 1200 nits and can produce more than 16 million colors at 100% color volume. What that means for you, it's very exciting. This is going to be the most color-accurate display ever on a mobile device. And that's not all. This display also supports HDR10+. And that means you can enjoy your favorite content from Amazon Prime Video, including the new original series, Hannah, in stunning state-of-the-art detail, just like it was intended to be seen. The S10 uses dynamic tone mapping, which optimizes the brightness levels so that even the smallest details look beautiful, right down to the wisps of the clouds in the sky. The S10 has a bright, brilliant screen that is TÜV Rheinland certified to reduce harmful blue light emissions by 42%, and that's all without applying a filter. You can even adjust the color temperature without making any compromises in picture quality. So, from unprecedented color accuracy to unparalleled viewing comfort, dynamic AMOLED marks a new era in display technology. But this display isn't the only piece of incredible tech built into the front of your S10. Embedded directly beneath the screen is the world's first ultrasonic fingerprint scanner. It's really a marvel of engineering. To use it, simply press your finger against the screen where it naturally rests. The scanner then emits ultrasonic waves that map the unique pattern of your fingerprint. That wave data is then sent back to the scanner and analyzed by the phone's main chipset to determine whether it's a match. All of this happens in the blink of an eye, and it even works in the most challenging conditions. It uses ultrasonic rather than optical scanning, so the S10's fingerprint scanner performs better in bright sunlight and wet conditions. Now, if you're anything like the average Android user, you probably unlock your phone around 150 times every day. The ultrasonic fingerprint scanner makes unlocking your S10 easier than ever. The scanner also protects your data with machine learning-based algorithms that are updated automatically, just like security patches. And our anti-spoofing algorithm can identify a fake fingerprint, whether it's 2D or 3D. Now, what that means is it's going to make it significantly harder for someone to copy your fingerprint and gain access to your data. And with the world's first FIDO Alliance biometric component certification, the scanner's vault-like security will keep your data safe. With the dynamic AMOLED display and the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, the front of this phone is elegant. So is the rest of it. The S10 comes in a variety of stunning new prismatic hues. Or you can choose one of two premium ceramic finishes, ceramic white and ceramic black. We can't wait for you to see them for yourselves. When you think about it, isn't it amazing how much smartphone photography has advanced over the past 10 years? Just take a look at some of the stunning photos Galaxy users took as part of With Galaxy. There is no denying it. Smartphones have transformed photography. And here at Samsung, we've invested in cutting-edge camera technology from the very beginning to give you the most advanced experience available on a smartphone. We've given billions of people access to an incredible camera that fits in their pocket. And yet, there's still one thing that all the pros can do that most smartphone users can't, and that's switch to the right lens for the moment, whether you're taking an intimate close-up, a group photo, or a sweeping skyline shot. Well, with the S10, we're introducing a camera that lets you capture memories like a pro with a single device, and that's all thanks to our brand new next-generation triple rear camera system. It's a pro-grade camera that you don't have to be a pro to use. For capturing everyday moments, you have the wide-angle camera. With a 77-degree field of view, you can take amazing crystal-clear photos day or night. And when you need to zoom in, the telephoto camera's optical zoom gets you twice as close. Now finally, let's say you come across a beautiful landscape. A professional photographer would change the lens so they could take a shot like this one. I'm thrilled to tell you that this photo was taken in Spain with the S10's brand new ultra-wide camera. It's magnificent, isn't it? At 123 degrees, its field of view matches that of the human eye. So with this camera, what you see is what you get. It lets you capture the full scene, just as you see it, all without having to take a step back. The ultra-wide camera doesn't just make your landscape photography more beautiful, it changes the photography landscape completely. Take panoramas, for example. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? Okay. All right, well, the S10 makes your panoramas even more epic. Your shots will stretch from the ground to the sky, so you won't miss an inch of that incredible. You're not going to miss an inch of that incredible landscape. That's much better. The ultra-wide camera transforms the way you take all kinds of photos. We've combined the powers of the wide angle and the ultra-wide cameras to give you better perspective when using live focus. They're more artistic too, with new effects that let you change the lighting and the background blur. You can use the color point feature to fade the colors around the edges, or mix it up with a fun zoom or spin effect. Best of all, you can try out all of these effects in real time, even before you snap the picture. It's like having all of the perks of a photography studio right in your pocket. Now, creating a great camera isn't just about squeezing in more megapixels. It's about giving users more utility, more versatility, more options. And that's why the S10 has a pro-grade camera for every situation. Now, there's one area where smartphones have an even bigger edge over traditional cameras, and that's intelligence. Because let's face it, even if our smartphones come with pro-grade cameras, not all of us have been trained to use them to their full potential. And that means that sometimes we could use a little help composing the perfect shot. Now, we've already created an AI camera that optimizes colors based on the scene. And now, we've built on that foundation by adding a neural processing unit that makes the S10's camera even smarter. Because the S10 can process more data, it can recognize more scenes than before. So let's say you're taking a hike. Your phone can now identify everything you see along the way, the mountain, the flowers, even the sunrise. Your phone will use all of that information to help you take the best possible photo. The S10 can even provide composition tips for your photo, like where to place the subject in the frame or whether your photo is level. Because even if you never studied photography, the S10 did. Using machine learning, we analyzed the composition of over 100 million professional photos so that the S10 can give you the best possible advice. This camera is so intelligent, it's going to make every shot worth sharing. Now, still life photos are one thing, But life is never still for long, and that's why you need a top-notch video recorder in addition to the pro-grade camera. Earlier, you saw how the S10 displays HDR10+ content by optimizing the color tones when you watch a video. It does the same thing when you record a video as well. The S10 is the first mobile device in the world capable of recording video in HDR10+. It's going to be exciting for you guys because the videos you take with your S10 will be brighter and more dynamic than any video ever taken on a smartphone. And that's because the camera uses tonal mapping techniques to go frame by frame to optimize the color for every scene. Do you see how smooth that video shot on the S10 is? Now you can finally take action footage right from your smartphone. The S10 shoots super steady videos on par with what you'd find in most action cameras. The S10 lets you capture memories like never before. But like most things in life, memories are better when they're shared. So sometimes before you share a video on social media, you'll probably want to edit it a little. And now you can do that without having to upload that video to a PC. We're excited to tell you that we've partnered with Adobe to create a version of Premiere Rush optimized for Galaxy smartphones. Adobe Premiere Rush puts a suite of powerful editing tools right on your phone. It supports DeX and HDR10+, and it delivers optimized graphics performance. Plus, it's really easy and intuitive to use, so you can edit and upload your videos without missing a beat. Just shoot a few stunning HDR10+ videos, cut them together on your S10, and share them instantly on social media. It is that simple. Now, we have a couple of special guests here today to tell you more about Adobe Premiere Rush. Their YouTube channel, Coisa de Nerd, was the first tech channel in Brazil to reach 1 billion views, so they know a thing or two, or more like a billion, about how to shoot and edit video. Please welcome to the demo stage Leon Martins and Nilson Moreto.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you to Samsung for inviting us back to Unpacked. I'm Leon.
I'm Nils, and we are a YouTuber from Brazil, and we've been working with Samsung for years now.
Yeah, all around the world, in Brazil, in Barcelona, in Seoul, and now in San Francisco.
Last April in Seoul, we had dinner with DJ Cole.
We told him how much we love our Galaxy smartphones, and we told him something that would make us love them even more: the ability to edit our videos straight from our phones.
The Galaxy series has the power to record some amazing videos.
We use ours to record videos for our YouTube channels all the time.
But when it's time to edit,
we always have to transfer the raw footage to our PC in order to have access to more advanced editing tools. Well, DJ listened to us that night, and now with the all-new Adobe Premiere Rush for Samsung, we can edit from our smartphones. Rush brings powerful editing tools to Android, so we can trim our videos, do color correction, and even add titles on our phones, just like we can do on a PC. Today, we are super excited to give you a sneak peek of Rush on the Galaxy S10. Here is a project we just put together in the hotel room. Rush can quickly make edits. With Rush, we can quickly make edits on the go. With a suite of color correction tools, we can set the perfect mood for the video. And combined with that the colors we are editing will turn out just as we intended. Now,
we all use the camera on the front of our phones to document our lives, not just in photos, but in videos too. We record whenever the mood strikes us and go live at a moment's notice. And that's why we made sure that the S10's front camera supports UHD video, so you can capture high-quality content. For many of us, sharing our favorite photos and videos is part of everyday life. We wanted to make sharing easier and better than ever. So we teamed up with a partner who could help us do just that, Instagram. To tell you more about what we've been working on, please help me welcome Adam Mazzari.